channel. My name is Ember if you're new here. I'm going to be filming a getting ready with me video today. So while I'm waiting for my hot tools to heat up, I am going to do my skincare routine. Already I have washed my face with this Tula cleanser. It's called the Purifying Face Cleanser. I've used it for almost a year. Love it, have had no problems with it whatsoever, and I have pretty sensitive skin. How I wash my face is using this CLARISONIC Mia Prima. And I don't think that you actually have to have like a Clarisonic brand of brush, but I do highly recommend that you do use a spin brush. Something gentle, at least use it once a week, in my personal opinion. It gets all that dead skin off, makes your skin really smooth, just helps you set a good foundation for your makeup. The next thing I'm gonna be using, I'm out of my Tula eye cream, so I've switched to this Rodent and Fields. I haven't used this one for very long, so I don't have huge things to say about it, but I'm hoping that I will later. It's called the Active Hydration Bright Eye Complex. I use a tiny amount on the tips of my fingers. Hopefully y'all can see that. And I pat it into my under eye right here. Pat, 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 pat. I try not to get real close to my eye, obviously. This does have an odor, which I've noticed. It kind of smells like chemically, which I don't love, but hopefully that means it's working well. The next thing I'm gonna do for my morning routine, typically I do like the aqua infusion stuff that they have, but I'm gonna start only doing that at night. I feel like it's a little bit too much of my skin. So I'm using the Tula Probiotic Skincare Hydrating Day and Night Cream. Most of y'all have heard about it, I think, but I love it. And I've been using this for almost a year as well. And it's been almost a year, and like, I still have quite a bit. I only use a little bit at a time, it's pretty thick. The next thing I'm gonna be using is the Tula Skincare Rose Glow and Get It stick here. And I go under my eyes and around the tops of my eyes. This says you don't have to rub it in, but I do because I feel like it gets real thick and shiny in some areas. And that's my skincare routine for the morning. All right, so now for my hair routine. This is literally what I do anytime I do my hair pretty much. I'm not very creative. I don't like to do fun styles because I'm not good at it. This is the only thing I know that works for me, so hopefully you get some tips too. I will be using the KRISTEN S brush. Most of y'all have heard it. It's a paddle brush. It's kind of like the wet brush, but I actually like it better because it's more made for thick hair like mine. I've got really unique hair. It's thick, curly, and fine. The next thing I'm going to be doing is using the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. My goodness, I covered the label. I'm spraying this at my root. I typically only wash my hair but once every 4 days or so, so dry shampoo is my life right now. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is section my hair. The hot tools I'm using today are the Lange brand. This is not sponsored, so I just genuinely like them. I set my flat iron to 390 degrees, which is not the highest it goes to, but I don't think that my hair needs the highest setting. I go through, smooth out my roots, straight down to the end.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not, but better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not. It was like if we went away.
Next I'm taking this Lange wand. It has no temperature gauge on this one. It's the cheaper one. I think it's called the Ondule. Not quite sure, I'll have to look it up. But I'm going to section my hair in half because I'm not going anywhere. We're in a quarantine and I don't need it to be absolutely perfect. Just something I can deal with every day. Wrap it around my hair and I hold it for about 10 seconds. Hold it in my hand, let it cool, and then lightly drop it down. I'm going for more of like a big waved curl. I'm not trying to do a tight curl. And on the bottom layer of my hair, I don't typically try to like make those curls perfect because I want them to kind of be a little bit longer because my hair is pretty short right now.
Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? I thought I won you over. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? I thought I won you over. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? I thought I won you over. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? I thought I won you over.
Okay, so I want to take a quick slow down and kind of give you an actual instruction of how I use this wand because I feel like I'm going to get that question. I've already gotten it over on Instagram. But I take my wand, I hold it down, and I brought my hair back away from my face. This particular wand is on a swivel, so I'm able to turn it. Sorry, the cord is in my face. But I hold it for about 10 seconds and then I let it hang in my hand while it cools, and then I let it go. I'm gonna do the same thing, but with the pieces that are close to my face, what I like to do, since I don't want like a big ringlet curl, I drag it towards in front of me. So I drag the barrel as close to my nose as I can get it, and then I kind of just let it fall flat because I don't want it to be all spirally up by my face. I'll show you all one more time. I can never get the clean part that I want, but that's all right. I'm not going anywhere, y'all. I'm not trying to impress anyone. So, holding my barrel upside down behind my hair, I wrap it away from my face. All the way around, and I swivel it towards my crown of my head, the roots of my head, my scalp. My goodness, couldn't think of the word. Hold it in my hand and then let it drop. Remember, this is the one close to my face, so I'm going to try to bring it towards me as much as I can. Don't worry, it's looking a little crazy over here. Don't worry. I got this, y'all. I try to do little pieces more at the top so that it has some texture, some bounce. Otherwise, it just kind of looks flat around the crown of my head, and I want it to be like voluminous. Sometimes you lose that hair. Sometimes it works out. That one time it worked out. Do y'all get scared when I'm doing this close to my face?
Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening. New boy, same tricks. Coming close.
You can smooth out around your face like I'm about to. Some people don't care about all these little pieces, but I do. Around your face. And I always like to straighten my ends. Gives it some length and some texture, makes it not so curly and like perfect curls. I want it to be a little bit messy.